6 things that make you 500 times more desirable to a man instantly. Have you ever wondered why certain women are so appealing to men? It reminds me of the lyrics of Ali Gatie's song, "Ever Since I Met You, I Cannot Forget You. You've been running on my mind." But how can you live rent-free in someone's mind in an age of short attention spans, limited patience, and plenty of options? In this video, we'll delve into the mysterious realm of attraction and uncover 6 characteristics that can instantly make you stand out and be 500 times more desirable to a man. So get ready to take notes, because we're going to reveal the secrets that can significantly improve your charm and charisma. Number 1. Don't be too clingy and needy. Desperation is a major turnoff if you want to maintain someone's interest in you. Do you ever wish to go on a date with someone who, without even knowing you, constantly bombards you with text messages and displays too much interest? It could be hard to keep your hands off your partner when you've just recently fallen in love. Perhaps you want to do things together, be with him all the time, be in his company for most of the day, and have a great sex life. Though it may sound romantic, you both had a life before you were together. When both partners have enough time and space for themselves, the partnership is healthy. Give him and yourself space is the golden rule, in case you're having trouble thinking of strategies to keep your partner interesting and rekindle physical attraction. This will enable you to connect with him on a deeper level, promote personal growth, and let him sense your absence. And that makes you 500 times more desirable in the eyes of a man. Number 2, stay interesting. When you first started dating, you may have spent a lot of time trying to come up with fresh, engaging activities to do together. Once you've gone on a few dates and you feel like it may work out, be careful not to fall back on the same routine every time you meet. Constantly doing the same thing creates complacency. This is the most thrilling phase of getting to know someone. If you can resist falling into a complacent mindset, there's still a lot to learn and accomplish together, even though the early dates are over and you're starting to get comfortable in each other's presence and have a genuine connection. In other words, don't always watch movies and eat pizza when you meet each other. Keep his attention by being fascinating. Suggest new things to do together. Find locations none of you have ever visited. Start stepping outside of your comfort zone together. Keeping things interesting is more than simply what you do on dates. It's about what happens when you stay up late chatting about your goals and desires. What have you two always wanted to do? Look for common ground and where you may connect and intersect. Talk about what you enjoy doing and what he enjoys that you want to learn more about. If you want to be charming, you must be interested in being interesting, and that makes you 500 times more desirable to a man. Number 3, don't commit too soon. Many women make the mistake of assuming they're in a relationship when they're not. She believes that if she proves to him that she would be an excellent girlfriend, he will make her his girlfriend. This is just plain wrong. This isn't what motivates a man to commit. Men commit because they like being with you and just want you to be there. He wants you there because he feels good around you, and he feels good in your presence because you radiate positivity. If you're worrying inside at the thought of losing him and clinging on for dear life, he'll sense it on a visceral level. In the early stages of a relationship, you're figuring out how compatible you are and whether a committed relationship makes sense. It's about seeing how well you get along, how well you understand each other, and whether you desire the same type of relationship and life experiences. It's truly enjoyable when you let go of all the fears and uncertainties that usually get saddled in. When you fear and stress about a relationship before it's even official, you're limiting yourself to what might be a very pleasant, unforgettable, and beautiful experience. There's only one start, and you can never go back. There's so much excitement when you meet someone you like and get to know them, so embrace it instead of choking the life out of it. If you try to rush through the discovery phase and into the commitment phase before he's emotionally ready, he'll feel pushed, which will destroy his attraction just when you want it to be growing. The key is to just chill out. I think that's the advice I give more than anything else. Simply breathe, relax, and enjoy. If you're not official yet, keep your choices open until he clearly and officially commits to you. If he truly likes you, this will happen. He will not date you if he's unsure about you. If he says he does not want to be in a committed relationship, believe him rather than go on a mission to prove him wrong. Number 4, don't try to prove your worth. Relationships are not job interviews. You don't need to demonstrate why you're a qualified candidate by going above and beyond to make him happy. Only desperate people do this, and desperation is a certain way to make a guy lose interest and desire, as we discussed earlier. Here's a secret. Being with a happy woman makes a man happy, so simply relax and be. This is what captures a man's attention. This is what makes you stand out from the crowd. This is what makes you confident, seductive, and attractive. You don't need to prove yourself to him. You don't have to do or say anything in order to be good enough. You don't need to worry about what to text him back, what to say, or how to act. Books on rules are effective because they teach you how to convey the image of confidence, but this does not address the underlying issue. The underlying issue is a lack of confidence. There's no magic bullet for developing self-confidence. It takes time and effort. But one step you can take is to accept that who you are is good enough and that you don't need to change yourself to attract a man. Now, while you should constantly strive to improve yourself and become your best self, who you are right now is enough, and that's what makes you so desirable in the eyes of a man. Number 5, be your best self. This is about looking your best and feeling your best, as the two go hand in hand. I'll be honest with you. Men are visual creatures. Does that mean that every man wants a supermodel? No, everyone has distinct types. Men have different taste in terms of body type, complexion, and so on. Even that is subject to change. It's not about achieving an unreachable ideal. It's about looking your best. It's about dressing to complement your figure, doing your hair and makeup to highlight your best features, and getting in shape so your body can be at its best. Never compare yourself to others. It's always a losing battle. Every woman on the planet has features she wishes she could trade in, but thinking about it is a waste of time. Instead, work with what you've got. The outside does have an impact on the inside. When you look good, you carry yourself with greater confidence, and that is irresistible to men. And number 6, love yourself. Yeah, it's cheesy and trite, but this is where it's at. You cannot receive love from the outside unless you feel it on the inside. Another crucial lesson to remember is that what you are is what you will attract. If you don't love yourself, you'll probably attract men who can't or don't want to commit to you, which validates your current feelings about yourself that you're unlovable. Nothing is more appealing to a man than a confident woman who loves herself and her life. This is all it takes to keep a man interested in you for the long term. Well, there you have it. 6 things that make you 500 times more desirable to a man instantly. I hope it helped, and thanks for watching.